Hello, welcome. My name is Kazwe Patrick. In this short video, I'm going to take you through the mock examination software I have developed for Utes. I have developed a software that can enable your students or schools to register for mock examinations called Utes. And it works in two ways. There is offline version that works without internet, and then there is online version that works with internet. The two versions communicate. So I'm first going to take you through the Utes mock examination that works offline. So let's open it. It looks like this after installation. All you need is installation file, then you install it in your machine, and then you learn it. It works without internet. So let's go and see how it works. So on first opening, it's going to open Utes examination, Uganda Teachers Examination Scheme. And when it opens at the first time, it will ask you to enter your school name. So this is what we shall see. School name, I'm going to name my school maybe St. Patrick. Let me name it St. Patrick SS. So that's what I want to name my school. I'm going to press next. It will ask me for contact one, the phone number of my school. Then I hit next. It will ask me for contact two, another phone number for my school. Good. So after there, I will hit start and it will add my school information. I don't need internet. And here, if I come, I can see the name of my school. Active year is 2025. This software is multifunctional. I can use it for any year. Like, I don't need to install it for a coming year. All I need to do is just to change the active year to any year of my choice. So I can use it in 2026. I can use it in 2027. I can register candidates in 2025, and I can use the same software to register candidates in 2026 as long as I set the active year. So I'm going to show you using 2025. Now what I'm going to do, this is offline version. I'm going to register candidates. That's all I can do with it. So let me come to students, then add the O-level students. So that's what I'm going to do first. When I click here, let me add my first student as Kazwe Patrick. So Kazwe Patrick is male, index number U1722/001. So chemistry practical, Kazwe Patrick will attempt paper 2, not paper 3. Then biology practical, also paper 2. Physics practical, also paper 2. Option 1, Kazwe Patrick will attempt ICT, and maybe let me choose IRE. Then as Kazwe Patrick got special need, no. If he has got, I will choose yes, and then he will be assigned a third option. But in this case, he is having no special need. Is Patrick to be marked by Utes mock, or he will be marked at school? So we have two ways. I can submit Patrick's exams back for marking, or I can mark them at school. So I want Utes to mark Patrick. That's why I'm going to choose yes, and let me submit. Now Patrick has been saved. Let me add another one. Yiga Alan U1722/002, and then chemistry paper 2. Then let me set options as agriculture and ICT, and is to be marked. Let me save. Let me add just like 5 students, and I show you what's next. Lubega Hamza U1722/003 is attempting ICT and the art as well. All right, so is to be marked. Chiimba Hassan U1722/004 is attempting IRE and agriculture. He will not be marked. Okay, let me just show you with those students. Let me go back to dashboard here. Then if I go back to dashboard, it's showing me that I'm having 4 students. 3 to be marked, 1 not to be marked. It's showing me O-level students are 3, A-level students there is 0. Those who are not to be marked, O-level student, I'm having 1, and A-level 0. Let's try to add in A-level student. I'll click back on students. I add the A-level. So let me add Nachintu Justin as A-level student. So she's a female, and then U1722/501. Now, subject 1 is attempting biology, subject 2 chemistry, subject 3 mathematics, let us say. All right. So subsidiary computer. Is he doing subsidiary computer or sub mathematics? I think here he is doing subsidiary computer. That's what I choose. ICT practical, we are having 2 papers, 3 and 2. So what will she attempt? She will attempt paper 2. Is she to be marked by Utes? Yes. Let me submit. Now I have saved her. Let's go back to dashboard. Now we are having 5 students, 4 to be marked and 1 not to be marked. For those to be marked, 1 is for A level, you see, and then those who are not to be marked is 1 and is for O level. Now what else I can see here in offline version, if I change active year maybe to 2026, let's set active, we shall see now students count as 0, and those who are to be marked, everything has been set back to 0. This means now I'm using a system for 2026. Now if I want to go back to 2025, I just change the year, then I will get back the counts of students because I have changed the year. This means I can use this system in all years, so I don't need to install it again. Now what I can get here, I can get the attendance list. Now let me get attendance list for O level. Once I click here, I'll get the list, and this is the list. If I export it as PDF or Word document, I can get it as a document and print it. I can issue it out in exams and the students sign here just to mark their attendance. I can as well get an attendance list for A level, and then I get it as PDF. Or so what is important here, this is what is important: submit student. After registering them using offline, I will click on submit student, and after doing so, I will get Excel file. So it's generating Excel, and it will ask me where to save it, as you are about to see. So it will generate Excel called Utes Illeg data. So I'll come to desktop and save it there. So if I cross this software, now this is our Excel containing all students' data. And now let me show you how to submit this Excel to online portal so that students are registered. Now let's go and visit the online portal. It is hosted at utes.futuretechyugi.com. So that is so far the link at which we have hosted. Let me switch on the internet so that I can show you how this works. Now my internet is on. Now let me visit the online portal. Once I visit the online portal, this is what I can see. Since now I'm new here, I'm first going to create an account for my school. So what I'm going to do, let me click on join Utes, and then I create account. In the same way, it will ask me for school name. There are just a few simple steps you have to fill to get started. Now school name, it is St. Patrick SS. All right, so let me press next. It will ask me for district. District where my school is located. So it will give me a list of districts, and I'm going to choose my district, which is Bukoma Nsimbi. Then I will press next. Then it will show you the counties in that district, the district you select. I'm living in Bukoma Nsimbi South. Let's press next. It will ask me for sub-county. Again, it will filter out sub-counties in your home district. So I'm in Chibinge. Then parish, it will filter out parishes in your district. I live in Sojo Parish. Village, it will ask for village of your home village where your school is located. It is in Chijampichi. So let me press next. Admin phone. This is the phone number I would be using to sign in or to log in. So let me use this 078 11 76 628. Well, so that's the phone I will be using. Let me press next. Password. So let me set it as simple as this. Then good. So after doing so, it has shown me that account created successfully. Now it's redirecting me to dashboard. Now I need to log in. So let me log in. Click login. Then the phone I have used to register is 7811766628. Then password, I've made it as 1234. That is as simple as that. That's what I have said. Now let me press login. So logged in successfully. Now let's see what's next. So I'll be redirected to dashboard. This is the dashboard, and let us see what the dashboard means. So the dashboard is showing my school name, and this is the menu at the sidebar. Marking fee, it's showing me that the marking fee, this fee can be set by Utes admins. So O-level student is charged 26,000, A-level student is charged 28,000. Non-marking fee, those that will not be marked by Utes, O-level student is charged this, and A-level student is charged this. So this is the online portal. I'm going to take you through to see how it works. So my bills, will be displayed here. For example, if I upload the students, then my bills will be displayed here. Then non-marking bills will also be displayed here, and the total bills I have to pay will be displayed here. So this will show, here will be a graph for students. I have in the portal for so far senior 4 there is 0 and senior 6 there is 0. And now let's proceed. So what is important here, the very first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to upload the students using the Excel file. I can, if I don't have on offline software, I can as well add the students using this online portal. If I come to students, I can add, as we have done for offline, I can also add from there. Now, but let me upload using the Excel file. I'm going to click on upload. It will ask me select Excel file. I select it. Then I'm going to select the Excel file that I exported from offline, and then I upload. It will tell me that I extracted total 5 students extracted. Now it will take me to these students, as you can see. These are the students, class, and whether to be marked or not. I can delete any student. I can edit any students data by clicking on the student name and edit whatever I want. Now let's see. I can export my students as PDF. PDF is exported, and here it is. I can see my my students on the list and their optional subjects or subjects offered. I can export them as Word. If I want to search any student, I can just type in the name, and that is about students. Now I can add as well using online portal. If I want to add, that is the form. You saw that form in offline version, and then you know how to use it. I can add the A-level student as well. Still, I can change the active year and set it to any of my choice. Then let's go and see results. From here, I can download results. Once released, I can say let me download senior 4 results, and then I download, or senior 6 results, then I download them. Then documents. From here, I can access important documents like O-level attendance list, A-level attendance list, such that students can sign during exams. I can access the timetable. I can access the confidentials, as long as the Utes admins upload them. Then another thing on the menu, apply for marking. I can apply to mark. For example, let me take my name here, Kazwe Patrick. I'm a teacher. I want to apply for marking. I'm male. Registration number, let's say I don't have, let me not put it there. If you have, you put it there. The class to mark, I want to mark senior 4. Then the subject I want to mark maybe ICT. And then my phone number is. So now I will submit my application. After submitting, my application has been submitted, and I will be issued with the automatic ID. This one will help me to track how my application is performing, whether it is accepted or declined. So let me copy it maybe, or I write it somewhere. Next time, if I come back and I want to see whether my application was accepted or not, I just come and click on marking up status. So once I click here, it will ask me for application ID. Then I'll enter that ID. Let me paste it here, and then I check. It will ask me, it will tell me that it is pending. But if I enter wrong ID, my application is pending. This means there is no response so far from admins. Once I enter wrong ID, it will check and it will tell me no record found. Well, then invoice. If you can see on my dashboard, I have 3 O-level students, and I'm going to pay 78,000 for them. I have 1 A-level student to be marked. I'm going to pay 28. Those who are not to be marked, I have 1 O-level student who is supposed to pay 15, and this is the total amount I'm supposed to pay in full. So this is the graph showing that senior 4, I'm having 4 students, senior 6, I'm having 1 student. Those who are to be marked are 3, and those who are not to be marked in O-level, if you can see here, is 1. So now let me see the amount I have to pay. So if I click here on invoices, it will show me the invoice with full details of how I'm supposed to pay. Now I can implement automatic payment method where schools can pay using mobile money, or we can take this money to the bank, and maybe we shall show you how to contact Utes to show that you are paid. Then pickup station. What does this mean? Pickup station. I developed this software with the idea in mind that Utes will develop, will get pickup stations in different locations of the country, just to deposit our exams. For example, I live in Masaka. I think if Utes gets this idea, we'll get a point in Masaka where they can put all scripts for schools in Masaka, and all pickup stations will be displayed here. If at all Utes buys this idea, and I may say I want to use this Masaka station, so, and then I have to check whether my exam scripts have been deposited at that station such that I can pick them. Then here there is my delivery status. What does this mean? It shows me whether my exams have been delivered to the station or not. Now you can see if they are shipped, I get this. If they are being delivered, I get this. And now if they are ready for pickup, this will become green. So that is my idea. I developed it in this system, but it will be implemented as long as Utes gets it into practical. Now there is Utes events. When I click here, I will get a calendar with highlighted dates. So this is just a sample. These highlighted dates are dates which are important in Utes's calendar. For example, if we click on this date, it will show us what is there in Utes's plan. For example, if you see 7th and it is a beginning of exams, it will show you. So we may change. This is January, we may go February, and so on up to December. This calendar will show us important days marked by Utes. I've taken you through how this software works, and I think that is what we can see with online and offline system. Now, what I want to show you next is Utes admin panel. What can Utes deal with when it has got this software? Let me log out and log in as admin. So this is just for demo. I'm going to click on login. I'm going to enter phone number. I have dedicated this phone number for admin. They will change it to their own if they want. And now I will log in. And this time round, I have not logged in as a normal school, but I have logged in as Utes administrator. Now, if you look at Utes administrator panel, it is showing me that there are 2 schools. We shall see. Then it is showing me that there are 7 students so far, and 6 for O-level and 1 for A-level. It is showing all students in the portal for all schools. It's showing me that 6 to be marked, and so these are the statistics you get. Now, what is important here in Utes admin? Utes admin can upload the illegal data. For example, if a school fails to upload data for itself when it has registered using offline, it can submit the Excel file to Utes admin, and Utes admin can upload it. Let's try. If I click on upload illegal data, it will ask me for school. It will fetch all schools from the database, and now, for example, let me select St. Patrick's SS. I will choose a file for them. Maybe if they have not uploaded, then I upload for them. Then Utes admin can also view or add students. For example, if he wants to view students, he will be asked to select a school. St. Patrick, he wants to see St. Patrick students, and when he clicks, then this is what he will see, admin. He can export the students as PDF, and once he does, he will get a PDF showing a list of students. And for admin, he will get extra information about student. For example, if you can see, he can get amount that student is supposed to pay, and whether he has paid it or not, and the balance. So this can be only seen by the admin. The schools will not see that. Then, if we can go back to admin, admin can add the student as well. So, however, before adding, he has to first choose the school. I want to add the school, a student for St. Patrick's SS. You get. So that is admin. Admin can view all schools. Admin can see the finance performance of the system, or how schools have been paying and the amount demanded. Admin can set fees like late O-level, and those who are to be marked pay this amount. So that's admin can do it. Then admin can upload the results so that schools can download them. Admin can publish documents, the confidentials, the timetables, and so on. Admin can see marking applications. Those teachers who have applied for marking, like this one, you see I applied using St. Patrick's SS. Now my application can be seen by admin. and it is here. Now, once admin sees this application, it is on pending. Once he clicks on accept, a teacher will get automatic SMS that your application has been accepted. Once he declines it, then you cannot get message, of course, but it will be declined once you search using this application ID. Admin can export these applications and get them with via PDF and maybe print it or keep it for further reference. Then admin can assign exams delivery. For example, if it delivers exams to Masaka station, it can mark that all Masaka stations exams have been delivered from here. Admin can add or delete pickup stations. Admin can put Utes events, can mark important days in the Utes. Then there is bulk SMS. Admin can send SMS to all schools or all teachers at once. Then some features are not yet accepted. Just I'm waiting for consent from Utes to activate these features. Thank you so much for watching. My name is Patrick. See you, and I love you so much.